Welcome back everyone, my name's Max, this is the Rap Sheet. If you're new to this channel, think about pressing that subscribe button. Today is Polyphia again. This one's G.O.A.T, GOAT. I assume it just means GOAT, greatest of all time. Maybe it means something else, you tell me what it means. A few people recommended this one. A few people recommended a few others as well. I think one was called, what was his name? Iconic. And another one maybe was, I don't know if this was the same band, but the Omnific. I can't remember. All their, yeah, everything word-wise, me and words. Yeah, so this is what we've gone with anyway, because it was easiest to spell. So we're going to go for it. This one was a heavily requested one. This seems to be maybe one of their bigger viewed ones as well. So we're going to get into this one. So do you know what time it is? It's Polyphia time. Ooh, eerie type sound, like it would be in Resident Evil, or like a horror film where there's a doll that kills people, but not Chucky. Oof. Hell, heaven, hell. Now, the first one I listened to was Polyphia Neurotic. Is that right? This guy who's on screen now, he's got a lot more hair in that one. Is that the same guy? Is this the same guy? I don't know if it is. But he had a lot more hair, a lot more tattoos. I'm sure he had neck tattoos. This ain't the same guy. Where's that guy gone? The Chris Hera looking mother. Also reminds me of something that might be on like a Devil May Cry game, possibly. I've not played Devil May Cry in absolutely years, but thinking of like a Devil May Cry boss or like a trailer video maybe, just similar vibes. I'm not saying that it was Devil May Cry had this glitchy type. I'm just saying that the theme of this has that. The other thing I noticed this in the last video, the neurotic one, and more so in the neurotic one than this one. the lead guitar or the main guitar is almost like a replacement for vocals. When I listened back to it when I was editing, that one was like and that was almost like someone doing "Girl, I don't know what to do, girl." Do you know what I mean? It's almost like the guitar riff or the guitar, whatever you want to call it. I don't know guitar terms. I'm just acting like I know what I'm talking about. Almost trying to replicate what someone would be saying in the song, what the vocals would be saying. Which when I listened to it back, I thought, oh, nice, because you could kind of interpret it whatever you want. Make your own words up like I just did there. So I said this was the most highly requested one. I said, and that was the case. And I said this was one of the most views. I'm now got a feeling in my head. I'm confused because playing God, when I seen that pop up, that rings a bell. And I don't know if that was because that was another highly requested one. But playing God seems like it rings a bell. So I don't know if it's been requested or what. But maybe that was the one that had the higher views. I'm not sure. So I might do that one. I might just add that one to the playlist. If you're watching right now, let me know right now. Should I add Playing God to the playlist? Should I react to it? Or is it one that's maybe a passable one? I don't know. Let me know. But yeah, that one was nice. It was an underlying dark vibe to it. Do you know what I mean? Like I said at the start, Resident Evil vibe, Devil May Cry vibe, horror film vibe, very kind of, oh God, who's watching me? Is there a demon in here? I don't even know. But I would still say, however good that was, preferred Neurotic. Some people said there's a list. Someone sent me a list. I'll have to print out the name. And they sent the list of how I should listen to them. Just in their preference order, I guess. I think there was more going on in Neurotic, definitely. And the lead, like I said, the leads guitar riffs that were going on were definitely more. Yes, they were repeated, but there was definitely more going on there. This actually quite subtle, quite calm compared to the last one. So for being requested and for being probably the one that seems quite popular, Neurotic was probably better, in my opinion. I guess it depends what you want to go for. I prefer more madness going on, more kind of crazy drum fills, more crazy riffs and glitches and hip and hop and hip. Who wanna pop lock with the gap? You know what I mean? I prefer that kind of stuff. But it's just like, oh, this is nice. Oh, maybe it's very pleasant, isn't it? I don't mind that, but I prefer a bit more craziness going on. My brain just relates to that a bit more. So yeah, we're going to leave it here today. If there's any others you want me to react to, leave a link down below and I'll take a look at that. My name is Max. This has been The Rap Sheet. Thanks for watching. One love. Peace.